here coming at you guys. PGS1 rolls along, even though we will find our stopping point very, very soon. It's time to get into game 5 of the day. Game 15, or nope, I'm wrong. Game 17 overall. My math is good. Game 17 here. For Miramar. Yeah. No, I mean, this one, you know, promises. It's at least tantalizing us with that it might not show us, you know, that Los Leones area again. I think we're good for that. You know, our last Miramar. I would love something maybe a little bit spicy, just a little bit different. That's all I want. Different. Something different is all I ask for here.
Different and far away from Picado. How about that?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with all of that. Groans, but I think people are ready for something different. We are certainly going to get it here. Maybe. We're likely to get it. Adam, this time around, it's Third Eye who's being picked on.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought the Third Eye were going to be receiving it? A fire coming through in the early game. Now, we asked for something far away from previously in the tournament.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I really thought 4AM was going to be a contender in this with how well they were playing in the beginning. Oh, what is going on out here? This is just getting sillier by the minute. It really is. That car's just done. There's no hope.
It's, Brex, good thing for you is that you're pretty good distance to Oldest. He could take, oh no, don't prone. You're not just asking him to. Now you're just asking him, so let's see if any of the shots connect. That's the first one going in. Is he still prone? No, finally he's not running, but 2 shots already hit. Adam finds the third, goes down.
I'll buy you dinner after this. That just feels bad, man. This feels bad. Oh, Penta, oh my God. They got to start the res,
Nope. Not gonna happen. I feel like the rest of the server is going, that's what you get! That's what you get, Third Eye, for getting at us all this time. Now, Luminosity trying to take it, to shoot, to kill over the hilltop. They're all up close. One good nade here could be lethal, but seems like they might be able to get away. As I say that, shots are connected, but not a whole lot more comes off of it.
Yeah, Relo there. Got a pretty good spray down, but just not enough time to finish the job. But, you know, out of one bad situation, potentially into another, SDK has to drive away from Tianba here.
Might just be going straight up towards Danua, depending on where they opt to stop the vehicles. Setting up shop. We are headed down towards the southwest. Okay, so still plenty of terrain available. And what I like the most about this area, Paper, even if you don't have a compound, you can actually play the open. Because of the way the dips and the divots work, it's doable. Can he carry him from there? Can he do it? Can he get him up?
He's trying.
He's trying. Carry him.
Carry him.
Pen him. Seen success in Third Eye. Oldest has been a big part of that, so I do like the fact that they're committing to these reses. Now, rotations are coming through. Howl, the first one to try and execute one. Pow, though, again, instantly there to find the knock and the flush to follow.
God, Pow is on one right now. He is just making everything work. Lin Shu, good for the that are available. They will sit underneath SDK.
Yep, this fight is bound to happen, but Tulin spots one. Can't fight the knock initially, does get him the second time around. Lou there to assist as well. Third one falls, and that is it. Full day trade. No more Miramars left for them as they fall in 16th.
High hopes for day trade coming into these grand finals. Cutting through towards Third Eye. Few players fanned out for them. Fox, Adam, and Oldless still alive. Oldless very beat up, or excuse me, able to get the heals up, but Adam underneath, Himas drives right in. He has no idea. He has no idea.
This is just playing perfectly into what has become the playbook of Third Eye. Be sneaky for as long as you can and then make the play on out. Himas spots one though, Bucks. Oldest not pulling the trigger early enough for his teammates to stay put. That's a bit surprising.
And then he can't find the spray, so he's given Himas the opportunity to maybe get a res. The rest of Cerberus wants to get involved here. He's got to switch over to the barrel. He gets it out in time. Around the corner, though, is Oldless. He's good for it. He's going to down into this potential fight that's brewing. Longsker, though, springs into action. It has Flood down, but Mime immediately from behind. The Sonics want to get involved. They want points as well. Smokes are out across the board here as Pow trying to keep Mime off the flanks.
Yep, so Example go down to blue just before now. We literally cannot find an inch to the circle, and the teams they do not want to give points to are the ones sat right in front of them right now. But with this fight brewing, you'd have to imagine that Example tries to pull up on it.
All right, let's see what they want to do. Still 4AM and Cerberus dueling down in the pip. And Onyx still putting some shots into this, doing a lot of damage in this fight. Longsker is back up and running. They got to make this fight happen soon. The blue is here. Longsker re-knocked. Now, Tianba has to push through a couple NA teams. 7-7 down. Lin Shu here burning to the blue. A Mime's going to make short work of him. And now Luminosity is just holding the line.
And if there's a team that Sonics wants to take out right now, that is Tianba. Now, though, they're running into the next one. Traded 1-for-1. Tiggleton falls, but so does Kickstart. Relo, too, goes down as Sonics try to make their way further towards this circle.
Yeah, the blue is doing a lot of the damage in this fight. H-Win and Mime still on their feet. Pow is he going to be able to get the heal off in time? Luminosity gone. Pow still alive. And I believe the Sonics fell as well.
Exactly. Both the NA teams out right after one another. pubgmobile able to claim one more point. First stage is all he's got left to work with now, as the East Coast is still under full control. And Onyx finds Navi. That is one more team
right by him. He's gonna, he's gonna have to make a go of it with the AUG, but nope, can't find the connection. And Heaven is gonna put Howl out in 8th place.
Huge for Ghibli to come out victorious in that one as well. On the north side, 17. They have to be dealt with early if any of these other teams want to catch up.
Yeah, certainly. Some grenades are going to explode in front of Danawa, taking their time with this fight. Still a ton to fight for them. Xiaobei going to load up with another frag. Nope, he's going to, he did throw it. It is going to go to the right there. Loki pinned down by the tree. Soul alongside of him. Some of their teammates watching the backside, but this fight hasn't gotten super crazy. Let's see if Pio can find a grenade to land inside of 17. No, it comes up short.
And I think Xiaowu just picked up a shotgun inside that shack too. Could not be any better for him. Xiaobei, those nades are going to bounce a bit too far. Not a whole lot of damage done with him. Circle shifts towards the roadside once more. So 17 still in, but because all these other teams...
Could be some players coming in behind. Still Ascend might have a role to play in this.
Yep, they are shooting up in that direction, trying to get them from behind. Solo on point. Second time around, finds the double. Tosi forced the prone down immediately. And you can only imagine that Soul ups one more over, now knowing exactly where they had them. But here comes the push. 4-man strong from Danawa, pushing aggressively on this one.
Yeah, they are trying to box Suju in, but it's going to be 17 Shouty D, who's got a cross angle onto Loki. And Onyx is going to be good for that kill. Now trying to keep Loki alive behind the rock. Xiaobei and others trying to get involved here. Loki behind the rock should be safe. Is Gen G going to get into action? But Ghibli wiped out by Soul.
Soul gets all of them. Huge for them. I think when they pushed onto the shack, they thought there was another Ghibli player position
4
there.
AM on the backside of Ascend. Mika and Kilyakai very spread out, as is tradition for Ascend. Very rarely are they in a position to fight together. Is Xiaolu and Crazy going to be able to identify the sneaky position? Oh my God, yep, they saw him. They saw him. The eye's too good.
17, because the risk of us getting pushed in from behind by 4AM is too great. Figure out where's your most weak angle and take the fight to exactly that one. I'm loving what we're seeing from Danawa here.
Twisted Minds is just playing patient on the other side of things, just something to keep in mind. Salute there, getting some good damage into Xiaolu. Yeah, he takes a bit in return. Find a moment to third party this. It all depends on kind of how aggressive 4AM gets here.
Yeah, sure does. Gen G not really wanting to go aggressive here either. Very happy to see everyone fight on the other side. These nades are getting ever so much closer, but still yet to find a knock.
Oh, that was dangerous for Danawa. They were right on top of each other there. A good grenade might have spelled disaster for them. The follow-up is good. Soul there as well with the shots from the M4. Finds the knock onto Xiaolu. Crazy off to the side. Not much he can do but prone and try to heal. Xiaolu bleeding out. Danawa on the hunt.
Exactly, with the knock coming through them, seeing him go down, seeing the rest of the team fall back. They know that they can reclaim so much terrain off of this, but it ain't done just yet. Crazy found one instantly traded, though they still have to find Summer up on the top.
Oh, Kilyakai coming to life here. Take Summer down, had the knock onto Anonix. Should be taken out here by Loki. Indeed he is. Taming gonna put some party shocks into Danawa, but they've got 12 kills.
But who is benefiting off of this? 17 still alive. Second and third now out. Danawa needs to come out strong if they want to take this one home. But as I say that, it's Gen G wrapping over the top. Xiaowu down.
Nice push here by killing. Danawa now gonna be, oh, it's Perfectix finds the angle here. Lou as well now watching Danawa up and over the road.
They still have the ridgeline issue, as Twisted Minds haven't been forced to fight up close yet, so they have plenty of utility, and one well-placed nade here could be the downfall of the team. But just like that, actually, you know what? I think that knock only comes through because he got rest. But nice return fire from Soul, takes out one in return.
Soul using his last grenade to try to finish the job on a Perfectix, but it's gonna bounce away from his target. Salute trying to wrap in. Batulin's now doing damage to Gen G. Twisted Minds springing to action, but they're gonna have to take a moment to go for the res here. Soul continuing to work around the edge of this road. He has gotten completely underneath Twisted Minds. Are they going to be ready for this?
One nade here could be absolutely crucial, but as you can see, Soul has literally zero lethal utility. He has to peek this one. He knows it's a 1v3. He has to go aggressive at some point, but when does he spring the trap? You can see Lou is already starting to look in the opposite direction. He knows something wrong.
Yeah, there's something, the danger senses are tingling here for Twisted Minds. Soul gonna wait, might have gotten spotted on that peak, I'm not sure. No, he had the bend, he's got one. Can he find two? No, the re-peak hit the side of the hill, goes for another, cannot quite connect. No help to be found from Loki. Loki is isolated on the other side of the circle. Soul trying to come up with some heroics flashes to try to buy time here for Twisted Minds. And it looks to be keeping Soul pinned down, at least temporarily.
And while all this is going down, everyone's forgot about Xiao Bei, so he's just going to be proning this one out. Loki now pushes on over, finds the first one, just one left to be seen. Perfectix on the other side. Can't quite find him fast enough. The kill should come through, but as I say that, no PO from behind. Takes one out. Perfectix now with another.
Oh my God, Soul still alive. Perfectix hanging on for dear life for Twisted Minds. Soul gonna try to catch him on the edge, and he does. 7 kills for Soul. Approaches. Eventually, Xiao Bei going to have to make his way in. Oh, that Molly's so good.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's done.
Is he though? No, maybe able to crawl over that blue. It's gonna tank him if it gets him just once or twice. Could be him dead now. They know exactly where is that flash. Gonna leave him blind for a little while. Jumps on up. Flash run in return. PO trying to make a flank around. Again, 1 point difference could be really the deciding factor in whether or not 17 comes out victorious here. One more tag from Blue. Hurts like hell at this point, and there he goes.
All right, Soul in a 1v4 versus Genji. Korea versus Korea now, as Genji is just going to press the accelerator. They want to finish the job, and yeah, it's quick and over. It's a trade, and Genji finds a 5-kill chicken dinner.
It ain't much, but it is enough for them to stay in the race. Maybe not for the win, but for a top 5 place off of this. Issue for everyone else is, though, 17 did it again. They snuck their way in to a top placement.